Welcome, Libra. I'm Brenda Tarot, and I'm here again today to bring you your Angel Tarot and Oracle card reading for the week of June the 29th to July the 6th, 2020. Can't believe I'm saying July already. Even though we've been locked down and confined and, in confinement, it's still just flying by so quickly. But thank God that they are now starting to lift some sanctions and restrictions around our world so we can start seeing some semblance of activity and growth again for our economy. Please stay safe. Please stay healthy. Please do everything that you can to remain that way. Now, excuse me, my allergies are really bad. I apologize for that, but it is the season. I want to thank you for your interest in my channel and for viewing, liking, sharing, and of course, subscribing. Please, if you're new to me, be sure to click the bell button, the option ALL, make it ring, and then you'll get notified immediately when any of my card readings are out here for you to view. Thank you so much for the thumbs up and the beautiful comments that you leave me. That's what helps support me out here to keep me going, and I truly am grateful for that. As you know, this is a general reading, and that means that every single card or the energy they carry may not resonate with every single one of you, but take what you can from it and throw the rest out into the universe. If you want clarity, accuracy, and answers to any personal questions, then I welcome and invite you to click the little icon in the top right hand corner of this video, and it will take you directly to my website where you can see the services that I offer. All the other information, my beautiful Libras, is posted in the description box at the bottom of this video. So let's get started. Again, I'm doing a 9-card spread. This is your crowning energy where I begin, and this is your theme card and your outcome card. The difference that I'm doing this week is I'm clarifying with the Lenormand Oracle messages rather than the traditional tarot because you have the tarot here. We start off, my beautiful Libras, with the number 5 here, the Unity card. And this is telling me that you are starting to, this could be a message from the divine or a warning from the divine. It could be a blessing from the divine. But it's showing me that you are collaborating with others and wanting to bring new people into your circle. Perhaps some of you are joining spiritual groups of like-minded individuals or people that do the same thing that you do, that you want to bring into your circle to bring you more peace and happiness. This is also, the number 5. The number 5 usually has to do with, challenges and conflicts and loss, and you may have experienced that. So you're leaning into the divine and your spirituality to heal you through a situation. But I do see that, like I say, this can be a blessing from the divine or a message from the divine. Coming in with that, you have been given the mice, and this shows me, again, add 2 and 3, this is 5. You may be struggling with something within yourself, okay? You may be reaching out for, towards the divine and the source that you lean into to help give you the strength that you need. Now, you're obviously letting things eat away at you, as the mice, things are whittling away at you and gnawing at you. You need to let it go. Okay. I do see that, you may be getting a blessing here with others coming into your circle or back into your circle to help you work through a situation. Libra, I hope you're not going through a health issue. My guides are telling me to stay strong. Reach out to those that maybe you have lost along the way. Reach out to them. They are very forgiving. They're showing me that you may have had a falling out with someone in the past and you're missing them and you want them back in your life. You found they gave you strength. You found they were spiritual like you. You found you had so much in common, almost like you were twin flames. It doesn't necessarily mean, for some of you, it could have been an intimate relationship, romantic. For others, it could have been a soulmate, a friend. Okay, a companion, someone that you were very close to, even a family member can come into that equation. Remember, I am an intuitive reader as well as a card reader. You've been given the moon. The moon stands for Pisces. This means that maybe you have seen the light. Maybe you've seen the truth. Maybe you found out something in the background, a truthfulness about something that's making you change your mind about a situation. But you will get clarity. Don't get caught up in your head. Sometimes the moon says, we get down and out, but and the moon comes out. Think of this: the moon comes out at the darkest times of our day. And it is the biggest, brightest, huge illuminating ball in the sky, and it will light everything below it. So you're starting to see a situation come into clarity here. You may have found some information that was in the background, some secret that was hidden, and the truth is coming forward. I want you to release any fears that are holding you back. Don't get up in your head and doubt yourself right now if you're wanting to step forward and do something. 8 and 1 is 9 here, the 18, and that has to do with, fulfillment, luck, fate, and achieving a goal. Don't be afraid. Don't hold yourself back. If we subtract the 8 from 1, that's 7. That's about you working towards something with good ethics, okay? You may be struggling right now, changing course in a direction that you're going with, okay? But listen to your own intuition, because healing comes from you and from others, and understanding others as well. Again, you might be finding information out. Here you have the 3. Your ship's coming in, the energy shifting, good karma. Okay, things are going to work out in your favor. This is the 3 because you communicated. You were articulate. You were creative with how you communicate with someone. Okay, that's what the 3 means. Okay, growth, cooperation. Your ship's coming in. Beautiful. You may be taking a trip or planning a trip either on an airplane or a boat. You've got the Hermit. You've been doing some reflection. You've been, you're going deep, you're soul searching, but you may have been doing some reflection about your past and where you are now and how you've come to this part. Okay, again, this is a 9 on this card, so I want you to be able to see your future unfold now with vision. Things might be changing. Okay, you might have made promises to someone that you can't fulfill anymore because you've done it as long as you can, and now you realize that you have to do what makes you happy. This is self-discovery. This is soul searching. This is reflective time you've been spending on your own. Okay, you may have been meditating, manifesting, and praying for something. Coming in with that, there's a woman here. This woman may have been in your life or in your life now. She may have been a dark-haired woman. She may be a dark-haired woman. The 5 is here, and this number, it could have been a struggle with this woman. 5 and 2 is 7. I do see again the 7 is about, listening to your own intuition. 5 take away 2 is 3. You're going to be communicating maybe with this woman here. She has a rose in her hand. She may be offering you a gift. Okay, she understands you. She's like a soulmate, a kindred spirit. She could be a sister. She could be a friend that's like a sister. She could be a relative. She could be your partner. Okay, but I do see that you've been reminiscing and reflecting and thinking about maybe this particular woman. The 4 of Swords, you may be, being exhausted. This is about having to take a rest. The 4 means, growth, foundation, structure, stability. And the only way you're going to get that here is if you do get your rest. So you may be taking a rest, and while you're there, you're contemplating and going into reflection as well. You have others around you that are watching over you and protecting you at this time. I don't know why they bring up a health issue here, Libra, but they do. You have a decision to make. Okay, give it some time. Think about it before you decide. Here comes another woman. Open. Completely open book. You have both the women here in the deck. One here I take as more mature. She's an open book. She's as honest as the day is long. You can ask her for anything and she'll give you a straight up answer. You may be taking on the quality of this woman. You may be having to step up and communicate with someone and be articulate and very precise and to the point, bringing out the honesty and giving them the answers that are truthful. Sometimes the answers that are truthful hurt, but you're standing in your power and your own integrity. Okay, that's what you're doing here. Again, 5 take away 2 is 3. Communication. 5 and 2 is 7. Okay, so you know what? You're stepping up here. Definitely stepping up here. Doing what's ethical. Okay. That seven's coming up quite a bit here. All right. Now, you've got the Ace of Air, finding out the truth, cutting through the truth, seeing the truth in a situation, and the truth will set you free. Okay. But something might come in the form of truthfulness that it's challenging at the moment, or you've had to face the truth. You found something out. But it's also going to inspire you to make you do and make the decisions and choices that are going to benefit you now. Okay. This is the beginning of that. Moving forward. You're wise. This is the owl. This is about you, taking in all the information you can and applying it to something. All right. Two and one is three. We're talking communication again. Two take away one is one. You might be parting ways with someone or stepping up and saying, I'm doing this. I'm going independent and you can come or you can stay. But I do see you're going to be doing something wise. You have the vision now. Your eyes are wide open. You've had the truth come out and now you can see the whole picture and nothing but the picture. So help you God, it's truthful. And you're going to go towards what it is you want because of this truthfulness. The two of air, you've locked horns with this person, whoever this person is. When you've said, I'm going to move on and do what I have to do for me, there may have been a choice and a decision to make, and neither one wanted to make it. But I see that you're going to be the mature one and step up and do this, okay? It won't be as hard for you once you've done this and you've made this decision and choice. But this could have to do with a legal issue as well, or an issue over justice and being judged and judgment coming into play. Wipe your hands clean of it. You have to do what makes you happy. Don't allow someone to determine your happiness in the direction you're going on your path, Libra. This is your life. There's a man coming in. Again, 28. Okay. 8 and 2 are 10. 8 take away 2 is 6. It could be a lover. The 6 is a lover. This is the number on the lover's card. This person that's coming into your life, he is someone that gets along. He's mutable. He's flexible. He's easy to get along with. He can be anything you want him to be. Okay, he can be formal and in a tuxedo 1 minute and bare feet and jeans the next. I see him as almost like a friend, a kindred spirit, a soulmate. He could also be someone who is offering you their hand in attention, affection, respect, and understanding, and love. Maybe the love of a brother type of person or a friend. For some of you, he may be actually a lover coming in. The awakening. The awakening is the hangman. Okay. You're kind of at a temporary standstill, especially when the hermit came up and unity came up here. The hermit is all about reflection and, looking at life with a different perspective. 2 and 1 is 3 again. You're starting to communicate and articulately with others in an understanding manner. But you're hanging there and you're gathering wisdom and information that's going to lead you on to moving forward. You're not stuck there yet. Anytime you can get up and move, but you've been thinking about doing something and you've been at a stalemate. Granted, we are in this lockdown period. Things aren't moving slow, but you will be able to stay. The message here is that you need to remain true to yourself. Okay. Stand in your own authenticity. Do what it is that's going to make you happy, Libra. You might be rubbing horns with someone else here and they don't agree with you, but this is your life, not theirs. And it's very, very important that you make the decisions to make yourself happy. You've had a tower moment that shook your world and changed everything, and it made you move in a different direction. Okay. 9 take away 1 is 8. 8 is the number that we talk about being ambitious and driven. Okay. You might have had to sort out your finances. You might have been working there, but you've been reevaluating. This is movement from one phase to the next, and you may be moving on to something new here. You've had your time where you've been hanging in limbo and thinking about things. You've had your reflection here with the hermit. You've gone within, and now you're doing what you know is right. Okay, so you're building a better foundation. This tower moment might have come in and rocked your world and changed everything. Okay, but you're thinking about things. So you are moving on in a new direction as well, building a better foundation. You've got the Knight of Water. The Knight of Water could be your, falling in love, getting a proposal, getting married, or someone around you that you care for, maybe doing that. Your knight in shining armor may be coming in. Now, if this doesn't relate to you personally, all of you Libras, you may be getting an invitation to go to a wedding, okay, to enjoy some beautiful moment like this. Or, feeling like you're falling in love and being swept off your feet can be with someone, or feeling like you've been swept off your feet with a situation. You're happy again, you're celebrating, and you're going to have a reason to celebrate. Okay, this is, the one card. Okay, the 11 card, beautiful card. Always check out your angel definitions of the numbers, they're beautiful. Double one. Okay, but it could be the number two. You may be getting together with someone. You may be, yourself. It could be someone new coming into your life. All right, but you've been very hard on yourself. You've been whipping yourself and beating yourself up about a situation, and you're now going to be free. Okay, you're going to be free again to be able to feel that wonderful feeling of love again for someone. Okay, someone that is either coming in or returning. Okay, but you're going to be able to feel that way. You've been struggling with something with has to do with an individual that you cared for very much, but now you're going to be free of that. Okay, don't beat yourself up. Don't kick yourself in the behind. We all make mistakes. We're only human. Okay, whatever you've been hard on yourself about, you've got the nine of fire, and don't give up. You felt like you had to defend yourself, every word you were saying. Why? Okay, don't give up what you've created. Okay, stand true in your own integrity. Don't change for someone else or allow someone else to determine and dictate your happiness in the direction you need to go. Libra, this is your life. This is your choice to live it the way you want to live it, without being influenced by someone else who's judging you. All right, stand up for yourself, make yourself happy, do what you need to do. Okay, you're going to have options. You're getting choices here. Do you go this way or that way? But there are opportunities coming in, and either way, I think you're going to be a winner. Okay, 22, 2 and 2 are 4. 4 is all about building a foundation and structure and having stability in your life. Okay, and being able to turn this situation to your advantage now. Beautiful, beautiful card. So make those choices that are going to make you happy, Libra, not someone else. You have to make you happy. You've been given from the beautiful spirit animal oracle, the porcupine spirit. It's time for a beginning mind. Wow. What's our number here? 8 and 4 are 12, 2 and 1 are 3. Excuse me. I'm sorry. That's my salad. Okay, 2 and 1, 8 and 4 are 12, 2 and 1 are 3. Okay, so this could be you communicating again. Okay, thinking about something and being creative when you're communicating with someone. 8 take away 4 is 4. That again is stability, building a foundation. So you're being asked to adopt a beginner's mind and to approach situations with innocence and curiosity. The old confining stories no longer have a hold on you. See, I said that. You're making choices and decisions for yourself to make yourself happy. Life is full of surprises hiding in plain sight. Looking at the world fresh with new eyes can help you find what you have been seeking, whether it is a relationship, an opportunity, or evidence that you have all you need right now to co-create what you desire. Who knew, right? I mean, this card is saying be playful and have a childlike curiosity. There's so much waiting for you that you have yet to discover, okay? And, maybe you've been feeling prickly and defensive lately and assuming you will be hurt before you have any sign that such a reaction is called for. Perhaps an old sense of guilt or shame is causing you to be cynical and wary when you are meant to be open and curious. Self-protection is a good thing, but you may be protecting yourself from something that will not actually harm you, but instead will bring you abundance, happiness, and love. Remember your innocence, and you will see what you have been overlooking. Okay? Now is the time to let your innocent nature keep you above water and buoyant. Wow. Beautiful. Your final outcome card here is not for you. Something's not for you right now. Look at that beautiful cookie there, that fortune cookie. A clear knowing that something is being denied you. But remember something, rejection is often the divine's protection. There are times when it appears that no matter how deeply you desire something, no matter how hard you work at something, the results you seek always seem to elude you. It's as if you don't really get to be in the game and you feel you're just watching from the sidelines. The appearance of this card indicates that you are not going to attain what you want right now, that indeed your dreams for the exact thing may not be fulfilled. This is a time to radically accept that not everything is available to you when you want it. Take heart, for there are benevolent forces who desire the best for you and have much clearer idea of what is for your highest good. You know, rejection is God's protection. Something much better that will make you truly happy is on its way. So just trust it, okay? Some relationships carry an innate seed of failure in them that is obvious from the beginning, but the red flags escape your observation or you refuse to acknowledge them. When a relationship is not meant to be, it is not possible to make it be. Rejection is a sign that you're being protected by the divine. If you are the one who must reject another, remember that you do so for both your sakes. For every pot there is a lid. This one may not be the best fit. You know, and now you can, don't chase after what flees from you. Don't obsess over what eludes you. Don't bang your head against the wall. There is nothing romantic about what is unavailable, no prize given for torturing yourself, and nothing be gained by refusing to see the red flags that have been waving since you began your pursuit. Now is the time to walk away. There are other goals, other loves, other games, other successes waiting for you. The way out of obsessing is radical acceptance and surrender. Spirit wants only the best for you. This is a sign that you have something much better waiting for you. Trust it, okay? Trust it. You will eventually succeed, although perhaps not at this game, not at this time. Know when to fold your cards and walk away. Okay, so I said that. You might be, you might be knocking heads with someone else. All right, you've seen the truth in a situation here, but I do see you've got a lot of beautiful energy coming into you. Your ship's coming in. You learn from this moment. Don't be so hard on yourself. You've got this beautiful, beautiful unity card of, the blessing from the divine. And these two women here that bring so much into your energy here that you love, both of these women. You've got choices and options coming in, and it's beautiful. Okay, so don't be afraid. I wish you a great remainder to today, Libra, and a wonderful optimistic week here to look forward to. And never forget how far you've come, everything you've gotten through, all the times you have pushed on even when you felt you couldn't, all the mornings you got out of bed no matter how hard it was, all the times you wanted to give up but you got through another day. And never forget how much strength you have learned and developed throughout all of these challenging times that brought you here to where you are. And remember, the universe and the divine, your higher power, want you to succeed and find your happiness and peace. So surrender to it and move forward towards your goals and happiness. Blessings, my beautiful souls, and know that I always and only stand in this circle of love and light for you. My prayers and blessings are that you stay in continued good, strong health, that you play safe, be safe, and stay safe. See you soon.